Hi everyone, my name is Reverend Madison. This is Translating Faith. Welcome to my channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like, comment. I would love to hear from you. Now, today we're going to talk about Advent. It's the second week of Advent, and the first week we talked a little bit about hope, and this week the theme is peace. Now, peace can mean so many different things, right? But biblical peace, as is introduced to us in the Hebrew scriptures and what you might have heard about before, is known as Shalom. And Shalom has a deeply beautiful meaning because it means wholeness and completeness. So when we call Jesus the Prince of Peace, we don't just mean that God is a God that will eventually remove all conflict from the earth, which he will, or that violence will cease to exist, which it will, or that we'll be free from anxiety and distress, which we will. These are all things we think about when we think of peace. But we also mean that Jesus restores all things, because peace is also restoration. Jesus is the ultimate liberator. Now, his humble birth against the setting and backdrop of wealth and power is a reminder to us that he makes all things right. And it's an important message in today's world because everywhere we look, we see violence, hatred, anger, sometimes disguised as Christian values, which is horrible. But this season, Jesus reminds us that he seeks to free us from oppression. He seeks to free us from hatred and bondage and power and empire. He brings peace, wholeness, completeness to the world. But we also know from Jesus' ministry that requires our participation. We are co-creators with God, and so we must participate in making the world right. There's this beautiful Jewish concept called tikkun olam, and it means to repair the world. And we must participate in that reparation. So what will you do this Advent to participate? How is Jesus calling you to participate in Shalom? Peace be with you.